Okay, Scorpio, what do we got this week? Looks like the fixed signs. Yeah. Looks like the fixed signs have defeated the cardinals and the mutables. So, good for you. Scorpio, are you dealing with a Cancer? Okay. Are you John, Juan, John, Juan, Sean? Okay. Six of Swords. Get the Moon, and we have the Six of Swords. Scorpio. Two of Cups. You could be fighting with another person. Maybe you're deciding to not fight with them anymore. Deciding to move away from it. That's good. That's good. Hopefully, anyway. This reading could be, it may not be happening right away. It can be something that's happening later on down the road. A lot of times, my readings will tend to manifest, you know, maybe, I mean, it could actually happen right now, right after the reading, within the next few days. But generally, tarot starts to happen. It doesn't tend to manifest until like maybe a month to 3 months. Sometimes even 6 months. So it's good to kind of go back on these readings. Whatever this is, just like Taurus' reading. I just did Taurus' reading. So, and I think you guys have been dealing with a Taurus, and the Taurus was dealing with you. So it might make some sense. This feels very much like something that's going to be happening later. Okay? So somebody is secretly moving away from another person. Somebody is, you know, somebody could just be like burying the hatchet, you know, getting away from somebody. Not dealing with something anymore. They're just like, you know what, I think I'm kind of done. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. Yeah. All right. This feels like, you know, probably this month. Yeah, this month. Next month. I don't even get anything about anyone being vindictive either. Not like last week. That was a pretty harsh reading. Somebody could be very embarrassed. I'm getting something about another person that could be embarrassed. Now, somebody could be even showing off. I'm getting something about somebody showing off like a peacock. You know, maybe somebody's like, you know. So let's say somebody did something. You know, yeah, I cheated on you, so what? You know, you know, or something like that. Or, yeah, I did. Yeah, I destroyed your car. What are you going to do about it? You know, something's going to happen where if somebody does that and they brag about it, they're going to be very embarrassed. I'm really getting that. Somebody definitely could do something that was very, very nasty, mean, vindictive, spiteful. And they're going to be facing consequences. Somebody's going to be really, really embarrassed. All right? Or somebody could be embarrassed for another person. Okay. What about something new? Something new coming in for Scorpio. Because we did have that Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That could be why. That could be why. New love is coming in. That could be why somebody's moving away from this person. They're like, you know what? I give up the fight. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't care. You know what? It is what it is. I found somebody else. That's what I'm getting. If you do find somebody else, don't be a peacock. Don't be like, yeah, I got somebody better. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I'll tell you why. I think the cards are going to tell you why. Because I'm getting don't do that. Don't do that. As a matter of fact, yeah, do the very opposite. Look, don't do that. Just don't. Okay. All right. Just tell me about this new that's coming in. What is this new that's coming in for Scorpio? What is new? What is new? What is the new love? Magician. Two of Swords. Somebody's definitely going to an attorney or something like that about divorce, or whoever this new person is. Taurus had the Magician too. Anyway. Either you are going through a divorce, separation, or whoever it is that you are going to be coming in contact with is going through a divorce or separation. And that's why it hasn't come in yet. But once you get the ball rolling, once things start to kind of move away, once you move away from the shady behavior, okay, once you, that's how I heard it. I'm sorry, I apologize. But I heard once you move away from the shady behavior, if you're doing any, if you're throwing shade in any way, if you are, okay, whoever it is, you're no longer going to be stuck, and you'll be able to kind of bring in things that you want to bring in. You'll be able to manifest things. You'll be able to kind of, you know, being very, very calm. You know, you're never going to be wrapped. You're no longer going to have that snake wrapped around you. The snake won't be wrapped around you anymore. It's going to have to release itself. Okay? Because you've been very constricted, confined. Something about whatever it is that you've been doing. And I'm not necessarily saying that you're doing it. I mean, it could even just be just your thoughts. It could be defeating yourself. We've all been there. We've all been there. You get hurt by somebody else, and you're like, you can't help but just like, you just want that person to like, you want them to get what's coming to them. It's not up to us. It's not up to us. And when we stay trapped in that mentality, nothing good ever comes in. We stay like this. We stay like this. When you love yourself so much, and you don't care what happens to somebody else, you don't care about your revenge, you just care about your uplifting. You care about your fulfillment. You're not worried about them. You're worried about you. Once you're no longer constricted, you're no longer confined to that idea, then things can come in for you. Okay? And that's what this Two of Swords is with this Magician. Okay? That's why somebody's feeling stuck. And it's actually keeping you from having, you know, a life partner coming in. For me, like I was telling the other zodiac sign, which name is not going to be mentioned, just like I told them, for me, the Magician is a life partner. There could be a life partner coming in for you. But while you're still stewing in something, or you're still worried about something, or you're still trapped in your mind about something, you're not going to be able to bring that person in. You know why? Because you're not going to notice them. You're not going to notice them. When you love yourself, it shows to the outside world. And other people are like, man, that person's beautiful. Oh, and they're a Scorpio. Ooh, how delicious. I mean, come on. Seriously. When you love yourself and you're not worried about anybody else, and you're putting all that love into yourself, other people are just like terribly attracted to you. Okay? You have your pick. Okay? But while you're still upset about things that other people have done to you, or the wrongs that have been done to you. And let's face it, you know, sometimes people didn't do you wrong. I've said this to somebody before. Sometimes people don't do you wrong. Maybe you're perceiving it because, you know, you were hurt, but maybe that person didn't even intentionally try to hurt you. I'm not saying whatever it was that you were just going through, but a lot of times that could be it too. You know, sometimes people aren't even out to intentionally hurt you. They're not there to hurt you at all. But whatever it is that they did, you didn't like. It doesn't mean that they were trying to hurt you. They were just trying to make themselves happy. Now it's time for you to make yourself happy. Okay? And get yourself out of this stuck energy. Because that's what wants to come in for you within the next year. Okay? And what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. So that also applies to you too. That applies to both parties. That applies to everyone. What goes around comes around applies to everyone. It applies to everyone. So, all right. Tell me about this new person that could be coming in if Scorpio decides to love themselves. Tell me about this new person that could be coming in. Ooh. Spicy. Sassy. My, what a big stick you have. Flashy. I keep getting something about a peacock. You know, so what is a peacock? A peacock is somebody who struts, but they're also very beautiful. But I mean, peacocks are like, they're beautiful without even trying to draw attention to themselves. They just walk and everyone notices the beautiful plume of a peacock. You can't help but notice it. And all they're doing is they're just kind of walking around, minding their own business. Somebody likes sharks. Somebody could like Shark Tank. There we go. Unless you do the work, this person isn't going to come in. It's going to depend on how this person comes in. It's really going to depend on how this person comes in. When you love yourself and you set boundaries from the very beginning, if this peacock comes in, I'm just going to say it that way. If the peacock comes in, they're not going to take advantage of you because you're going to be like, you know, these are my, I don't like that. Don't do that, you know. And I'm not talking about, you know, don't warn people say, well, I don't like people who cheat. Of course they're going to say, well, I'm not going to cheat. Of course people are going to say that. But as long as you like certain behaviors, you know, certain things that you maybe you don't like that you allow people to kind of get away with. Certain things, you know, maybe you have like little pet peeves. You know, make sure you enforce those boundaries. Okay? That's going to teach somebody that, you know what, I'm not going to mess with this person. So this peacock can be trained, okay? To put it in a better sense, you know, I can't put it in a better sense, but that's kind of how I'm getting it. You're going to dictate how it is that you want people to treat you. Okay? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Now, it is possible. It is possible to have what you want. I'll just put it that way. It is possible to have what you want. Especially with whoever this person is that could be coming in. Okay? It's going to depend on you, though. It's going to depend on you. Whoever this person is, they are something about savings. Somebody could save you. It says something about sharks and Shark Tank. That's interesting. Stay out of the water for a little while. Oh, but then again, you go, well, you know, we're not going to go there. You use your discretion with that. Anyway. Yeah. You might see this person as, I mean, it could be vice versa too. You could be seen as a savior to somebody too. You know, something about you. Something that can be very beautiful and magical about you. Maybe something about your health. Changing certain things. Okay. Now, I'm not going to, no. Okay. Somebody might even drive a motorcycle. Motorcycle. Flames. Somebody is starting a brand new enterprise. They're about to embark on a new enterprise. And they are saving their money. Whoever this person is, they have what it takes right now. It's just now it's in the very beginning stages. Not technically beginning stages. It's kind of well on its way. It's about to take off. Okay? Now this could be you. Or, I mean, because let's face it, you could be coming into somebody's life as this. I'm kind of seeing it as somebody that's coming into your life. So whoever this person that could be coming into your life could be Gemini, Virgo. Could also be Cancer. And I had, what else did I have here? I had Cancer again. So there could be somebody that's kind of coming into your life who already has some sort of a stable foundation, you know, or like a platform, something like that. Could be a performer. And they could be just starting out and they're about to take off. Okay? And they have what it takes to make it successful. All right? So, this could be you or somebody that's coming into you. Life partner. Within the next year. So, I want to see where you're going to go with this, Scorpio. So, let me know. Drop me a comment. Let me know what's going on. Of course, don't give away any secrets, of course. No, I know you won't. But kind of like reflect back. I keep getting something like it. It's like, drop me a line. So either me, you know, I don't know why I'm saying that, so it could either be me, but somebody could be like, hey, drop me a line when you're famous. You know? Seriously. So, but yeah, let me know. Let me know what's going on with you. Somebody's about to take off. Somebody's about to take off. Okay. I don't want to, you know, I feel like this is it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yep. Somebody's incredibly attractive. Somebody finds another person just so incredibly attractive. They're just like, man, holy freak. You know, it's like that. So, continue to work on you. All right? Continue to work on you and separating yourself from certain things, certain behaviors, certain patterns, certain people. Okay? Just know that there is something really, really wonderful and amazing coming in towards you. But it's going to be a choice. It's going to be a choice. Which way are you going to go with it? Okay? That's what I have. And it's coming in. Whatever it is, it's coming in. It's definitely coming in. Are you going to see it? Are you going to notice it? I don't know. I sure hope so. And if you do, let me know. Because I really want to know. I'm very excited for you, actually. All right, Scorpio. Much better than last week. Thank goodness. Whew. I hope the rest of the signs are... Because all of them were pretty... Ooh. All the readings last week were so bad. In fact, there was a zodiac sign that really was very upset with me. It's okay. Can't win them all. I've never had any problem with that zodiac sign before ever in my life either, which is ironic. But anyway, hit the like button and drop me a comment. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Other than that, I guess I'll see you next week. But yeah, amazing, amazing. All right, Scorpio, good luck.